Apparently, I've been talking to myself this whole entire time, and it's like because I have a Razer mic. It's like already connected into my PS4. So if I don't reconnect it, it doesn't register as my mic. And I've been sitting here talking to myself, but I'm updating the title myself because I have a good title. If not, I can still have ooh noises. No, yes. It's my stream. Anyways, my controller is charging, so I don't know what I'm gonna do because I have like my keyboard and mouse, but I don't know any of my buttons. What are the crazy stories? So, so you know, I'm camping at my winter retreat, right? I feel like my friends should be in here. Like, I want my friends in this stream. You know, like I don't want to kind of really like the skin. It paused. What do you mean it paused? Who paused? Like, how do I equip her? Oopsies. I don't know how Fortnite works on a computer keyboard. Keep going. I just kind of really want some of my friends in here if I'm gonna be spilling the tea. So like, maybe I can promote it a little bit. Just a little bit, dude. Like I want at least Elo in here. If we can get Elo. Never mind, Elo probably won't join. Whatever. So not enough. No, I just wanted more people to hear. I don't know how to equip skins, bro. Oh, she is already equipped with the flips. But so basically, we were like in a cabin and there's like bunk beds everywhere. So there's like maybe like 12 or more females in one room. And how do I change the styles? Like, options? Dog what? Flipsies. And so there's like 12 of us in one room. Right? And my cousin was at the winter retreat with me, so we like knew each other and we were gonna hang out with each other there. And one of the girls had severe mental issues and problems. Like I get if she like can't control some of it, but like when I first saw her, I instantly felt uncomfortable and I had no idea why. Like I just felt very uncomfy when seeing her. So, you know, I kept like trying to like, and they took away her phone, so I couldn't like text my cousin that. So I'm just like trying to give her the side eye look, like, you know, like trying to suck my eyes. And she wasn't understanding. My cousin is very sensitive and like too scared to like fully step up in a way when it comes down to new people. So she didn't know how to do something like that. So she was a crazy person. Yeah, she really was. Who's this guy? He's kind of cute. Anyways, but so my cousin just hang out with her for like the 2 days, and I was hanging out with my cousin. So we're like, she was like always following us, and I kept trying to get my leader. I'm like, yo, please sit next to me, please. But she kept leaving us, and like, dude, so at camp we have breakfast at like 9 a.m. and I was waking up at like 7 a.m. to make sure I was ready, and then you know, and then I like to do my hair and stuff and just chillax and rest for like a few minutes, you know. And so um basically, kind of through the day, like, she just would not leave us alone. And I kept, like, trying to tell my cousin, but she did not care. Because she, like, felt weirded out for a little bit, too. But I don't think as weirded out as me, because she didn't want to be a rude person. And me, I like to kind of step my foot up. But I'm not going to sit in their face since I'm at a winter retreat. And I don't want them to tell my mommy, be like, yo, your daughter's being rude. Because my mom was there. So I just kind of, like, like, please help me. Please. Judging people? I'm not judging people. I'm still talking. Like, when you, like, there's some type of certain spirits, and once you get more into Christianity, and, like, when you have the Holy Spirit, you can, like, sense other spirits on people, or, like, you can just walk in a room and be like, yeah, I feel uncomfortable. I don't know why, but I do. And that's basically how I felt. And so, like, oh, she had bad mental issues, may I tell you. And, she even was on meds, too. I don't know her at all. At all. That was, like, my first time ever seeing her. And, that's how everybody feels when they walk in a room with a crazy person. Yeah. And, I don't think my cousin really noticed anything, really, because I'm just like, please help me. But, like, what the flip? So, dude, I'm struggling so hard to speak right now. It's bad. Because, like, I don't really know where to start from. Like, I really don't know how to start from anywhere. But, I'll just share a little bit because I don't even know how to fully discuss what happened there with her. Why is it taking you so long to tell the story? Because I don't know where to fully start what happened. Because, like, I'm still very tired. Since I was up to, like, 3 a.m. last night and woke up at, like, 7 a.m. and got hardly any sleep there. Because, like, there's, like, another top part of our cabin. So you could hear a whole bunch of other people upstairs that were sleeping running back and forth. Like, the ones that were sleeping. You could hear them running back and forth. So for the first day, I didn't get much sleep. So I'm, like, really tired. And struggling of trying to, like, remember of how it fully happened, because I'm trying to go to, like, the very beginning of the story, but I don't know how. So she kept basically kind of, like, following us and kept giving me, like, death stares and stuff like that. And, like, I'm very feisty, and, like, about, you know how my humor is and how I am as a person, and, like, I made a joke and stuff like that. Like, of course, I was being a little jokester, and my cousin's like, oh, you're so mean. Because she's sensitive, and I'm, like, insensitive in a way. And so, when we have to wake up super early and stuff, I was trying to, like, nap on the mattress that was laid down on the floor. I was just trying to nap there and rest my eyes, because I was sleeping on a bunk bed, and I did not want to crawl up there. I was too tired, so I was, like, trying to rest my eyes. And my cousin and the crazy person would not leave me alone. Like, they kept trying to whack me with pillows, and I was still trying to sleep. I told them to, like, go away. And then out of nowhere, they dragged the mattress that I was laying on from underneath and basically suffocated me with it. Like, the crazy person basically suffocated with me and put the mattress on my body and laid her body weight on me. And I'm pretty sure she weighs more than me because she's fat. Like, she's a little fat. Like, not a little, actually, kind of a lot. So I basically got suffocated and super angry. And like, I don't know, since I love kickboxing, I just allowed it to happen to basically kind of beat the crap out of her because I was bored. And like, my cousin, for some reason, one of them threw a water bottle at me that had water. Yeah, there was kind of like a fight. Like, there was like two girls still in the room and they threw a water bottle at me. And my cousin like, oh, don't hit us. And I was just giving them the hardest death stare with that water bottle. And like, I threw it back as hard as I could at her in the head. And two of the girls got up and ran as fast as they could. And I'm thinking, oh, are they about to get the leaders back in the bedroom? Like, do they think we're about to kill each other? And because she was like kind of crazy and already feisty, I'm like, you wanna box right now, right here? So I like made it seem like it was play fighting, but in reality, if I really wanted to, I would have got myself kicked out. But I didn't really want to get myself kicked out, so I was just acting like I was play fighting when I really wanted to rip her hair out. Anyways, but like the extremely crazy she was. So we were at like the breakfast table. It was like cabin theme, so they had like it was like the winter theme or something, and they had like deer heads and antlers and a whole bunch of stuff in the like rooms, you know. And then the girl started naming the dead deers, like the taxidermy dead deers. I said, and I was just like making jokes, but like, why are you talking to them? And then she said, to be like, well, if you give them compliments, their spirit will reward you. And they're like, if you say something bad, then they will haunt you. They said, why are you summoning spirits now? Making jokes and things like that. And I was actually kind of weirded out by that because she was like talking to them and giving them names. And I'm thinking, oh, what? Like, girlie, what are you doing? So like, I kind of mentioned her at the table when we were staying up at like 3 a.m. and we had two leaders out in the lobby area with us and like our cabin, because we had like a huge cabin and there's like different dorms, you know, like if there's like college dorms and like a cabin, that's kind of how it was in a way. And then there's like a little lobby area to chill out, so we were just chilling out there with two leaders and two other girls. And I brought up her name. I'm like, what's her name? I called her Wolf Girl because she has this like 2017 wolf blanket, you know, like middle schoolers would wear. And I didn't know her name. And one of the girls said that she told them that she drinks and that she talks to spirits and summons them. And I'm thinking, it's funny because I just made that joke today when she was like talking to the dead animals, you know, the taxidermy animals. And the leader's like, oh, she told me the same thing of how she summons spirits and talks to them. And I'm thinking, yeah, I knew this girl made me feel uncomfortable for a reason. And I kid you not, this girl knew who my mom and sister was, because they're like serving the food, and like they just know because of the leader and stuff, right? So she sees my mom and hugs her out of nowhere, just like hugs my mom. And then she sees my sister and hugs my sister, because you know those are the only people she hugged, was my mom and my sister. And I think it's because she knew it was my family. Like, what the flip? So I was just like giving it the most weirdest looks, like, why did you hug my family? Like, what? They don't know you and I don't know you, so like, what is going on? Because she never just said anything. She's like, that was a little odd to me, because like I've never seen anyone just want to like do that. And like randomly, she would also randomly slap me on my head for no reason. And obviously, since I'm already like an angry person, I was just like, I will hit you back harder. But it was nice. She also, like, I don't remember, but you know how we always joke about autism, because it could be possible. Maybe for me, maybe a little bit, or maybe it's just completely ADHD, since ADHD and autism have similar traits. So we don't know yet about that. And like, I made a joke about autism, and the one girl, she's like, I'm autistic, and I go, I can tell. And I tried so hard not to laugh. And then my cousin hated me for that, and then she told that to my mom, and I'm like, I was joking. And mom's like, you're so rude. I'm like, I grew up on social media for social interaction. What do you expect from me? Like, no, I'm joking. I'm nice, but I was joking. I don't know if she's autistic, but so when we were all out in the lobby, the lady's like, "Oh, I should go check on her," and she does, and apparently, the girl's just sitting there eating pure paper, like just straight up eating pure paper in the room, cause like my cousin was sleeping, like all the girls are sleeping besides me and like 3 other girls and the 2 leaders, and apparently this chick was just eating pure paper. Like there is so much paper, like that stuff you write on and draw on and color on paper, stuff made from trees. She was eating paper, okay? And like there's a lot more that she did that made me feel uncomfortable, but it's like I don't know how to explain it. So I already felt weirded out. Then I learned that she says she talks to spirits, summons them. It's like the things she will say too that's extremely weird, and then she will laugh for no reason. Which, I mean, I don't know. Like when I laugh for no reason, it's because I'm usually on my phone, but I'm laughing for a reason. My brother used to eat toilet paper. Yeah, but you gotta think you're seeing a teenager who has mental issues eating pure paper. I don't know. That was a little odd to me. Like obviously the taxidermy animals' names and talking about how their spirits will haunt you and talking to them, basically talking to dead animals. My cousin's like, oh, finally the first person I become friends with. I'm not friends with her. I will not call her a friend. I was staying away. Like, I kept trying to get her away from me. Reason to be angry. So, like, I had an empty bottle and I just, like, barely tapped my cousin on the head with it, because I would like to play like that and stuff. I like to play fight. But, like, it was even, like, play fighting, I was just like, boop. Because it was at the dinner table. And this girl takes her water bottle that is filled with water and smacks me in the corner of the eye really hard. Part of my eye was red. And it hurt so bad that I completely ignored her and the other girl, because the mentally ill kept following me when I was trying to peacefully walk back to the cabin. She goes, oh, did you get hurt? And just saying stuff. I'm like, girl, I will kick you down this icy road if you don't stop. Like, dog, you guys just kind of beat the crap out of me with water bottles and smacking me for no reason. And if I hit you back, you guys cry and complain that I was being mean. Because I'm more, like, verbally abusive, and I might get that from my parents. Because, like, if you met my parents, they might be like, what is wrong with you, But it's like, I was raised by social media mostly. Like, step up. If you don't like my personality, just step up, ma'am. No, I'm joking. But, I'm scared of, like, to actually fight someone because I don't know how to control my strength. I know how to control my words, not my strength. So, that's why I probably say more words than actually throw fists. Unless, like, oh man, I just can't explain the 2 days. Because we were sleeping in the same room with her. And she suffocated me with a mattress. And, like, we were having pillow fights, and it was, like, my excuse to get anger out. And I basically beat her the crap out of with a pillow, which is kind of funny to say. Like, oh, she got beat up by a pillow? Anyways, 3 other people joined of me giving story times of beating people up with a pillow. I don't know how to control my own strength. Okay, Hulk. I really don't. That's the problem with me. Like, once last year in summer, I was in the swimming pool playing with this guy, and I accidentally elbowed him really bad to the point where he, like, almost got a concussion, and he had this huge bruise on his eye. And that was all from, like, playing tag in the water, man. I don't know. Also, I don't know how to play keyboard and mouse, so Unless my controller's charging low. I don't know. But there's like a lot of odd things. What the frick? Yeah. Like, I really don't know how to control my own strength when it comes down to, like, play fighting or playing at all. So I usually just sit out because I'm, like, too scared. Because, like, when it comes down with women, of course, I'm a female myself. But I don't know why. I was more raised as rough playing, you know? Like, always playing rough and like to, like, fight a lot. And, like, girls, most of them aren't like that. Like, I see them try to, like, play fight with men, and then they get beat up and cry about it. You know, like, I don't know. You're bad on controller, you're gonna be so bad on keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I dropped the keyboard and mouse. I don't even know the buttons for keyboard and mouse. And I'm not bad on controller, it's just, like, I don't got, good Wi-Fi. You know? Like, I feel like if I actually had Wi-Fi and took time into playing this game again, I would be back at being decent. But when it's playing with like 100 ping, there's no way for that to happen. Ever. You see, it's already lagging. It's only at 70. That's a sniper. What is it? Sure, blame it on the Wi-Fi. Haha, play on 100 ping, Rambo. Or try my 500 ping that I usually get when I play this game. And then we'll talk. Like right now, this is the best my Wi-Fi's ever been in a while. Besides when I use my own hotspot to play with friends. Like, dog. At this point, this game isn't even enjoyable. Like, it's whatever. Wait, what? I read an enemy's place? But yeah, so basically the whole entire time I was there, I stuck around a girl who talks spirits, tried suffocating me with a mattress, and other weird things, and talked to dead animals, so I don't know how to cope anymore. In all honesty. My cousin's like, you're being rude. I'm like, no, I just didn't want her around. He's like, you should have told me you felt uncomfortable. I'm like, I couldn't when she kept following us. It's not enjoyable with good Wi-Fi. It's really not. I mainly just stream playing video games because, like, I like talking a lot, you know? I don't know. I also have a bruise on my leg because, I don't know. She kicked me with her boots, and those were some heavy boots. She was wearing men's boots. Did you back away from your mic? No, I did not. My mic's like right in my face. Because I have it my mic stand. But she had like really heavy boots and kicked me with them in my leg. No, she had really heavy boots and kicked me in my leg. And now I have this huge bruise on there. And now, like, me and my cousin, since we're, like, cousins and we grew up with each other, we always like to play fight. But she's, like, sensitive and I'm insensitive. So when she would play fight, and since I'm more rough, I would, like, hit back. And then she would, like, cry about it. I'm thinking, girl, how am I gonna, like, play fire with fire and not like it? It's like, what? So my cousin was, like, angry at me. I'm like, I did nothing to you besides give you exactly what you gave back. So she was like, you know. How you gonna, like, not getting hit? Exactly, like, you gonna hit and not expect to get hit back while we're playing around, messing around. Like, my cousin was complaining about that, so, like, I don't know. Same with like saying things like, how are you gonna try to talk crap about someone and then get offended when someone says something bad? Like, that's basically what happened there. Like, they'll say something, and obviously since I love joking about things, of course I say things back, and then they got more angry and offended. Thinking, dude, oopsies. I hate how it does that. Whatever. I wasted that much hit. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. I don't want to play controller. Whatever. You do that sometimes, though? Do what? I don't remember what we were talking about. I don't remember what we were talking about here. Hold up, back up. What did I say? You should start a podcast. I really want to. I don't remember what I was talking about. Like, if I were to get a PC, I would start a podcast. Unless, like, I don't listen to that guy. That's Julian. Julian is from Colombia? Remember, you can't say nobody cares when you're literally, like, into what I'm talking about and just, like, listening to me and talking back with me. That's from Colombia. Never mind. Because the one from Colombia, I think, also talked about doing a podcast, but you can't really understand him because of his strong accent. Unless that is the same Julian, but I don't think he lives in Canada. Well, that's because we haven't reached the high level of fame. I'm joking. Also, why does Little Nas X keep posting about God? Why is my ping 300? What just happened? What just happened? I cannot take my jacket off. It's not coming off my body. Ugh. Never mind. There it goes. But what was this? Yeah, I live in Canada. It's just I'm adopted. Oh, so that is the same Julian, right? Am I tripping? So he's still from Colombia? Oh, there's the little AI. Salty sandwich. Cute Fortnite AI names. Why is my ping 200? Oh my gosh. I don't think I can play Fortnite. My stream probably sucks. But also mainly I haven't been in the voice chat in a while. Ooh, yeah, I think my stream just crashed. But you're gonna have to let me know if it crashed. Stream is struggling? I know. Okay, it's good. We're chilling. Okay. Did it crash? Oopsie. I'm just gonna fix that. TC Pulse? Hello?
They invited every single person. Okay.
You invited every person, so I'm not special.
It's